by the end of this video, you're gonna be way more bullish than right now at this time of the video, because it's not about what the price could do for us. You have to understand that having the bull cycle and the best times of our lives are way ahead as adoption grows. I'm gonna tell you the news that are happening because I really don't mind crypto and Bitcoin don't not doing much. It's quiet, it's silent. But what do good companies and projects do in these times? Building, development, hiring, and going to the next level. And let's not waste any more time because Venezuela ditching the US dollar, Iraq banning US dollar transactions, Heather saying we got profits talking about Bitcoin, and MicroStrategy inviting someone from Cash App to do a keynote where they really explain the future for Bitcoin and Lighting. And at the end, I'm also going to tell you who is winning in a poll, Pepe or another one. You're going to be surprised. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel. Always happening news. Those are the ones who are always exploding. And in Oscar Ramos channel, we keep you updated with everything you need to know. Don't forget to turn those notification bells so you never miss an update. This, guys, is something that a lot of people really like because Tether, a lot of people question concern about their reserves. Well, they're saying that starting this month of May, Tether will not allocate 15% of their net profits, right, on purchasing Bitcoin. That is good for Bitcoin news, price, and allowing Tether to be a little bit more trusted, which is great. A lot of us use Tether, especially for transactions on some exchanges when it's not available in the US, for example. So I use it a lot on KuCoin, for example. So I'm really happy with this. I want my Tether to be stronger, right? In his keynote, this person, Michael, I highly encourage you to follow this guy. Product lead at Cash App, obviously in the Bitcoin blockchain department. And it's Bitcoin for Lightning and corporations. And if you come to his profile, and there's this video that I absolutely loved, because if you are having a hard time explaining what Bitcoin is, this little animation video from a series, you can go ahead and do your research on this. Turtle Twins TV. It's so cool. And this guy is supposed to be Satoshi Nakamoto, and these two kids are just asking why do we need Bitcoin? And man, I'm not gonna go ahead and play it all for you guys, but I think it's a really welcoming place for us to think about the future, and that it's only 1% of the entire population or less, guys. We're super early. Don't be fearful. Guess what? Ahead of joining BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, what is it? China and South Africa, Iraq bans US transactions. As we know, guys, it's not gonna be a welcoming scenario for fiat. Obviously, United States is trying to do something powerful with NATO and with other allies, but in the next couple of years, by the end of 2020s, the 2020s decade, things are gonna change, and I'm sure China will be ruling as an economic superpower. We also have Venezuela ditching the US dollar. Obviously, the relationship between the US and Venezuela is not the greatest, so that doesn't really surprise me. But Bitcoin, guys, I'm happy to tell you that some South American countries like El Salvador use Bitcoin as national currency, and the more they detach from their national currency and attract Bitcoin, the better, right? For us in blockchain, because we're early and we have to understand that. Our friend right here, Bitcoin, less than 330 days for halving, right? So what are you going to do in these days? With all the news that I'm telling you, I think you can connect a puzzle saying, okay, blockchain is the future, crypto is the future. Am I just gonna sit, wait, and look at everybody pass me and me still do my 401k, my stocks? Do that. If that works for you, great. But I believe you don't wanna miss on this hard to produce, easy to transfer, awesome to build project blockchain called Bitcoin Net. So I made my decision, and this is exactly when I believe we're gonna start seeing the actual real start of a bull market. History repeats itself. Now, what's coming, guys? I'm very excited because major companies take the opportunity for this. The Bitcoin conference in 2022 conference, they had this bull. I'm not sure if they're gonna bring it back. Obviously, I'm not in Miami, but I know some friends that are there, and I think they're gonna have a fantastic place, a fantastic time. The Bitcoin conference is a place where the major, biggest crypto conference in the world, in my opinion, is the biggest and the brightest, and big people are gonna go. If you're interested, we'll obviously go, right? Cash App for sure, Square, Twitter, Elon Musk, Tesla, and many Microsoft, and all of these big players, Apple, they're really gonna be pitching now on these conferences to make major announcements for blockchain as we head to that, especially Google as well with Polygon. So just think the amazing place we're finding ourselves. And even though the price looks like this, which by the way, it rejected again $26,000, our bottom support, so it's really good in the last couple of hours or so. I I'm well I'm willing to predict this educated guess of we're not wasting our time, and we're gonna be having some incredible news and updates from this conference from major players in the industry on Web 2 that are now trying to pivot and come to Web 3. That is urgent. That is important. We still don't know them yet, but just remember last year, well, 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, the president of El Salvador was invited and saying, we're going to make Bitcoin the national currency. And last year, I believe something with Cash App, right? Which was cool. And other different players announcing, this major changes, comprehensive, major, bombshells. So on this one, what are we looking at? Probably Twitter adding a feature now that Elon Musk heads Twitter, right? So stuff like that is what I'm looking for, and I cannot wait any longer. And just take a look at this. I think we're gonna have an amazing panel. This was last year, right? So should be good. Andrew Yang right there, different politicians. Obviously, the mayor of Miami is gonna be there, and Bitcoin crypto's already there. All some influencers already happening. It's gonna be good. Last for this one, guys, I have this poll on my Twitter page. If you want more updates, go ahead and follow there. I am asking because we're in meme coin season still. As we wait for halving, there's some fun here buying meme coins, selling meme coins, learning from meme coins, right? Putting some casino Vegas money on meme coins. Obviously, super not financial advice, and they pump and dump, and it's super uncertain. But right now, what's winning is where is it? Here you go. So here it is. Micro fam is winning with 947 votes. Tectonic, lending and borrowing with actual proven utility. It's beating Pepe Coin. Whoa. Then LUNC, Terra Classic. Good news from Binance and ladies. That's it, guys. Keeping you in the know. Obviously, zoom out, macro, years from now. We're not wasting our time. And once again, be bullish, guys. Buy what you can afford losing. If you don't want to buy, don't buy. But never stop learning. That's all what I'm asking. Peace.